Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got Ant-Man Quantumania post-credit scene reveal, reported details breakdown, man. So we already getting the post-credit scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's rumors, though. You know what I mean? It's rumors. We don't know what the we don't know what's going on with the post-credit scene, but it's rumors, though. You know what I mean? It's rumors. Only people that watched this movie already, which people did, they know what's going on with the post-credit scene. You know, they just can't tell us. Not yet, you feel me, type shit. But yeah, like a sub, hit the bell, and yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now with Marvel Phase 4 squarely behind us and Marvel Phase 5 set to start in just a couple of weeks, it's safe to say Marvel Phase 4 had one prime directive: introduce new characters and expand the MCU as much.
Yeah, that was a good answer. That was a good answer right there. That's what Phase 4 taught us. You know what I'm saying? New characters, and some new shit. That was a good answer right there. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good answer.
Had one prime directive: introduce new characters and expand the MCU.
That's what I did. The whole page for introduce new characters
as much as possible. And as evidence of this, just look at the post-credit scenes for the last 3 films alone. And in 2022, Multiverse of Madness gave us Clea, Thor gave us Hercules, and Wakanda Forever introduced us to, albeit a young and for the future version, a new T'Challa in the MCU. But as we head into Marvel Phase 5, we should suspect that MO to change, and drastically, as now the onus is on Marvel Studios to make sure that all these new characters and storylines work together and make sense by the time we reach Kang Dynasty and eventually Secret Wars. And with that, we focus on the post-credit scenes for the very first Phase 5 film. And today we've got a trusted industry insider weighing in with a rumor about what one of the post-credit scenes will do, at least tying to another project that's set to release this year. And with some degree of certainty, I think given the landscape of projects, we can speculate at what the second post-credit scene will be, given the report about this one. We're breaking down the
possibly 2 post-credit scenes type shit.
New rumors and reports for the post-credit scenes of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report, and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, which we are right around the corner from, and we'll give away to coincide with the release of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in just less than 2 weeks. So again, all you gotta do, be a subscriber, leave a comment on this video.
I forgot. Let me know comment below who's the first. I said who's the first. But let me know comment below what Disney shows, Disney Plus shows coming out this year. I forgot. Like the first one coming out this Phase 5. I forgot which one. It's something though. Let me know comment below if y'all can though. Let me know comment below.
Video if you want. Stick around to the end of the video, we get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so while we're referring to this as a rumor, and at least for now, you know, the normal spoiler warning, this is coming from an industry insider.
I'm already knowing. If I wasn't really excited, I just said, oh, post-credits thing, you know what I mean? But I'm already know it's a rumor, so it's like, I'm not really excited until I see the goddamn motherfucking credit scene. Damn.
Gotten things right in the past. The movie doesn't come out for 2 weeks, so if you really don't want to know anything about this, now would definitely be your chance to back out.
I love links though. A lot of people know that. No cap.
Time to shine hello, the infamous Twitter scoopster.
Hello. It might be real though. Hello be getting out that bangers though. He be getting out that bangers. No cap.
Posted that at least one of the post-credit scenes for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is connected to Loki Season 2. Now, this shouldn't come as a bombshell surprise, considering the footage that they've already shown for Loki Season 2 involved heavy Kang imagery, and although we've heard separate rumors about a different villain, maybe a Sylvie from the future trying to clean up the mess that she made, Kang was always going to be at the center of it. Recently, there were reports of Jonathan Majors on set doing pickup shots and reshoots for the upcoming Loki Season 2, maybe in response to things they may have changed with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. But it's that film that's set to start pushing our Kang Prime forward. And what I mean by Kang Prime is that this version that's stuck in the quantum realm, the remnants of the multiversal war to which He Who Remains referred to during the end of Loki Season 1, is the main villain, the one that will be facing off against in Avengers 5, Kang Dynasty, and presumably sticking around for Secret Wars, even if there is a Doctor Doom, if there's any truth to the rumor rumors from early last month that the Beyonder may be a Kang variant as well, something we covered at the channel and have plenty of time to talk about between now and then, something I'm still very skeptical about. Either way, there will be different versions of Kang. We've already heard rumors about where they may have already been in the MCU, Easter eggs from Moon Knight about Rama Tut, what we might see in the future of the MCU with a full council of Kangs across the multiverse. One of them has to be the big bad. It's this Kang Prime that we're seeing in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, and I've said it since day one, you can't follow this Kang Prime, the big bad, the one that we're all scared about, into a dynasty if he's still stuck in the quantum realm at the end of the film. So signs we're always pointing to, regardless of what happens to Scott Lang, if he survives or not, regardless of how he tries to outsmart Kang during this film, Kang will probably escape the quantum realm, as he refers to it, a cage, at the beginning of the film, and then this post-credit scene will most likely sort of tie up that loose end and show where he's headed or what he's doing right afterwards. This last part just speculation, and that's if my time to shine hello is correct, but considering their track record and the size and scope of this film, it is pretty safe to speculate there will be two post-credit scenes, and if one of them is going to focus on Loki, the other one is pretty easy to deduce. First and foremost, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and this is not a knock on the film, quite the opposite. You guys know I love James Gunn. I can't wait for that movie, but it was written a long time ago. Pretty insular from...
Oh yeah, I got that dog out, y'all. Hold on, I got that dog out. Hold on, y'all. We is back, y'all. We is back on the we back.
I can't wait for that movie, but it was written a long time ago. Pretty insular from what they're doing now with the multiverse. Remember, Guardians of the Galaxy in a different universe might have actually kicked off Marvel Phase 4. That's how long ago James Gunn wrote this movie. So while he may have amended certain plot details or some of the film, the majority of it is just going to focus on the Guardians, those characters, the High Evolutionary. I do not suspect that it'll tie into the multiverse saga in that kind of way.
Oh yeah, cause that movie was supposed to be for Phase 4, but they put on Phase 5 though. So it probably that movie probably alone, it might just be this guard, like he said, in the high, you know, they own movie pretty much. It might not connect with this, pretty much. It probably not, but yeah, cause they already wrote that already. The guys, you know, the one we like about to see now, the part 3, some shit, yeah.
And since that and the Marvels are the only two films left to come out this year, and it's pretty obvious now that the 10 Rings and the Quantum Bands, as I'm going to keep referring to them as, that we were introduced to during Ms. Marvel, tie into the multiverse saga, what's going on with Kang pretty easily. I think the next post-credit scene will obviously set up the Marvels. It's been reported, and I've talked about it here at the channel, that at least internally, Marvel Studios loves the Marvels, wanted to make a huge splash, and are going to go all out. So outside of just marketing and trailers, and considering what I just said about Guardians of the Galaxy and the story probably not lining up with the Marvels that well, could there be a post-credit scene for that at the end of Guardians? Sure there could, but if it wasn't set up during the film, it might be a little out of place. This is the last movie before the Marvels come out. That's why I think it's very safe to say that at least one of the post-credit scenes will be dedicated to that. Again, just
I used to be a photographer with this nice fancy SLR camera, and then now I take photos with this. When people see my photos, they think it's from an expensive camera, and I feel like a fraud because I'm like, no, it's just from my nice Google Pixel. My name is Michelle, and I have a Google Pixel.
We met on a kiss cam.
He really saw me first. Oh my gosh.
Happy Valentine's.
But very safe to say that at least one of the post-credit scenes will be dedicated to that. Again, just speculation, but we won't have to wait that long to find out if I'm correct. Now, one final thought is I think we will see what Kang is doing going forward after he gets out of the quantum realm, is I think his first stop is going to be to try to collect the weapons of the multiverse war, the artifact weapons we've already seen in Marvel Phase 4 with the 10 rings of Shang-Chi and then half of the quantum bands, the one that Ms. Marvel has. It may feel a little like the Infinity Saga, may feel a little like Infinity War with Thanos trying to collect the Infinity Stones if Kang is on his way to try to collect the artifact weapons, relics of the multiverse war, the things he knows stand between him and conquering the multiverse. But the way they can sort of break this up and not have it mirror Infinity War is if he's on that conquest throughout the entirety of Phase 5. If we keep seeing him show up trying to get these in different places, it doesn't have to focus all in one film. Ultimately, it will be Kang versus the Avengers with these weapons trying to stop him, and in the same way he sort of needs to defeat Scott Lang and or get out of the quantum realm at the end of this film, it will be the same in Kang Dynasty If he doesn't ultimately win, then there's no Avengers Secret Wars. Keep that in mind, as I think there's going to be a lot of circular storytelling a la Star Wars here. You're going to see a lot of similarities in what Marvel does, and try as they may to make these completely different, there's only so much you can do in the sort of protagonist, antagonist, superhero, supervillain dialectic, and unfortunately, or fortunately, I think the blueprint has already been laid by the MCU for how this is going to all unfold. We'll have to wait and see what tricks they have up their sleeve, but in the meantime, I can't wait to count up all of the similarities. You guys let me know down in the comments how hyped you are for Ant-Man and the Lost of Quantumania, if you have your tickets, and what you want to see from the post-credit scenes. I'm definitely
buying them tickets. No cap.
Definitely love the character introductions. I hope you guys did not get me wrong. I love cameos. I love seeing those characters, but I also know if you just keep bringing in new characters at the end, you've only got so many movies and TV shows to explain how they all work together. Marvel's definitely running out of that real estate between now and Kang Dynasty. You guys let me know your replies down below. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we're still giving.
Yeah, but yeah, we see what's going on in the post-credit scene. It ain't far away, so I know a lot of people gonna post it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Don't look on YouTube for Ant-Man when the Ant-Man comes out. If you ain't watching on Friday, you know what I mean? Watch mine on Tuesday. But yeah, don't look on YouTube for like, you know, for a good minute if you ain't watching it on the first day, because they will expose the post-credits. Even though people like exposing or links and shit, people don't mind, but some people do mind. So if you personally have mind, I would advise you to, you know what I mean, like, yeah, and watch, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Yeah. But yeah, like it up, sub, hit the bell if you're new. And that was post-credit scene reveal, details, breakdown, reporting. You know what I'm saying? Say hello. They do everything. But yeah, it's rumors, it's links. You wanna know if it's true or not? So hey, just take a grain of salt. But yeah, like it up, sub, hit the bell. All right. Peace.